everyone, and welcome back to Pink Scams on Pink Ninja channel, where we are back on the community server. It's been a couple of weeks since I've last recorded this, but a lot has happened, so it's about time I sent in a video. You guys know what to do. Subscribe, like, hit the notification bell, check out the second channel, and check out the community server itself. But let's go ahead and just hop right into it. Starting with the shopping district. It's going very, very well. We've gotten through a lot of upgrades. One of those upgrades being I asked a bunch of people if it was okay if I built signs around the shopping district, just to lead people in the right way of certain shops and stuff like that, and told everyone they could do it. Unfortunately, this did lead to people thinking that I was in charge of the shopping district, which I'm not. I was just plainly invited. And yeah, I was one of the first shops there, but I'm not in charge. It even got to the point where even mods thought I was in charge. And I had to explain to them as well that no, I'm not in charge. I just made the board for fun. And I'm not even like a co-creator. I'm just there. But the shopping district is going very well other than that, including a new shop that I have built. This is the wall shoppe, which I don't really know what a shoppe is. I just thought it sounded cool. But basically, it's a wool shop. I made it look like a giant pink sheep because it's super, super cute. And I just started randomly building with wool just so I could like feature it, show it off, and stuff like that. But it's going very, very well. Everybody seems to like it. After upgrading my pickaxe really fast, thanks to somebody letting me use their anvil, we are learning some new commands. I actually learned that, yes, you can claim land, but you can also invite people to do certain things on that land. That way it's not like, oh, it's claimed, you can't do nothing. So to do it, you can do this command that it's showing right now. It's basically like it allows people to pick up certain things. It allows people to place certain things. And one of the things I wanted people to do was place things on certain spots of my claimed land. But enough of that about that. Let's go on to wool builds. Now, this is a really cool idea that I just came up with my wool shop. Basically, there's a barrel at the front of the shop with a book and quill inside. And people are able to go into that barrel, grab the book, read all about it, and then put in their coordinates and what kind of build they want. So far, I've only gotten one customer, but it was actually really, really fun. And I love seeing people's bases as well, because it was like, oh my gosh, these people are amazing. And basically what happens is that you put in your gamer name, you put in what you want and where your location of where you want this build is, and also how big you want it. So this person was very smart to put a layout of where they wanted this build. They said they wanted a IKEA alien. And the cool thing about this is that there's not a set price. It kind of just depends on what you want built. So, for example, this build took 3 different colors of wool. It took about 10 to 15 minutes to build and was on a really, really big scale. So I kind of just like did the math in my head and was like, you know what? Let's do it for 3 diamonds. We'll say 3 diamonds. Speaking of bases, I actually ended up decorating my base finally. Like, after so long, I finally decided to decorate the base. Basically, since I live in a cave and I've already called it the dragon lair, I kind of wanted it to look like a dragon cave. So it's kind of like a mix of like everything going on. I can't even explain to you what was going through my brain, but I absolutely love the results because it came out really, really good. And I even made like a little fish tank, axolotl tank for my axolotls, because I decided not to sell axolotls because a lot of people are doing that. And I don't want to like step on somebody's toes and be like, oh yeah, I'm also going to make an axolotl shop and do all that stuff. That's one of the things I wanted to avoid in the shopping district. But, you know, mods didn't necessarily agree with that, saying that only one person can have one type of build. So we kind of like scratched that idea because I don't want to mess with the mods. I've never really recorded decorating like this in a long time, just because I'm so used to replay mod. Honestly, I might not use the replay mod anymore. We'll see. Anyway, we are working on a rank up. Rank ups are those pretty little names that you can probably see all over chat that make the names super pretty in different colors. One of the tasks was to dig up 5,000 cobblestone, which was a lot of cobblestone. But it made a very good time because, like I said, I had upgraded my pickaxe. So it didn't take very long. It was just very tedious. And then so this is the funny part. Afterwards, you have to smelt it down to get stone bricks. That way you can place 5,000 stone bricks, which was fun to do. No, it wasn't. It wasn't fun at all. I did not have fun with that. Speaking of tearing stuff down, I decided to tear down the leather shop. Yep, 07 to the leather shop. It is officially down. But in its place, I have decided to build the brand new shopping district news shop. And it was really fun to just build, honestly. It's been a while since I've built with letters on like banners and stuff to make it stuff. The permission allows people to go on a lectern. That way they can read the book. Because originally, if a lectern is in your claimed land, people can't touch it. It's weird. I know. But it was super fun to make this because I actually love writing. So being a news shop, it was kind of like, this is kind of new, you know? You're not just selling items just to get money. You're actually writing in books to like alert new people. And the really cool part about it was that I was allowing people to also write new news. So they were able to take this book, insert 1 diamond into the hopper, which you can kind of see in the background, and basically I would just write their news, you know, like there's been some people who have been like, hey, I restocked my shop, hey, this happened, hey, that happened. And they would tell me like the date of when they put it in. I would be able to check the barrel and see who paid and who didn't. And yeah, basically that's it. Like, I didn't do anything else other than that. It's super easy, super simple. And the news that I've been writing has been super fun because I love to put in puns and stuff. As soon as I said that, people started coming in and like requesting their news be published. It was super fun. Nowadays, it's kind of slowed down, but that's okay. I'm sure it'll get back up. But I want to show you this. This, I bet you can't even guess what this is. This is one of my huge master build, whatever you want to call it. I guess a mega build, if you want to think about it that way, of a dragon. Like when I was talking earlier about making my base a dragon lair, I was not kidding. I actually wanted a dragon lair, and let me tell you, this is actually super fun to build. That I just had to show people. I went in the chat and was like, hey, anybody want to see my cool new build? And let me tell you, I am super proud of this. Now this video is the before picture where I was like, hey, is there anything I should add to this? Because I felt like I needed something more, you know? But the finished result was probably my favorite part. And showing people the end result was amazing. I absolutely loved it. Everybody kept telling me that I had to finish the back, but I kind of didn't want to. So we're just gonna leave the back. Just don't look at the back of the build. Nope. Don't look at the back. It's thumbnail material. But I think that is it from the community server. I had a lot of fun. Nothing's been really happening, so I'm hoping to get back into doing my lore from my Let's Play series. So hopefully that will be coming up next week. Before you click off of this video, please stay just 1 second. I need to say a huge thank you to this community server. Honestly, like, I don't usually promote my videos. Like, I don't promote my channel just because my brain doesn't work like that. But when you guys said, hey, I want to support you, and hey, I want to go subscribe to your channel, I was not expecting you guys to spike up the 180 subscriber count to 192. That's insane. But I am happy to say that the stream is all ready to go. I am super ready to go live for 200 subscribers. So if you please, we only need 8 more people to subscribe to the channel, and then I will be going live. If we can make that happen before I go on vacation, that would be great. If it happens after vacation, also great. Like, whenever that happens. But anyway, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Have a blessed day. Thank you guys so much for subscribing and liking my videos. I love doing this. It's been a blast. All right, see you all next time. Bye-bye.